Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Happy February. Today is February 1st. I'm a little late in getting this rolling. I wish I had this done earlier so I could have provided for you a screening before now. So, we are going to cover all the zodiac signs and give you a reading. We're going to give you a reading for the month of February for all the zodiac signs. And we here at the Violet Sage include the sign Ophiuchus. And Ophiuchus is the 13th zodiac, which a lot of people are unaware of. So I'm just going to readjust my camera to make sure it gets everything in there. And I have included special stones for the month because we have amethyst, that's for February, and we have garnet and some red colors for January. Because the horoscope, or I'm sorry, the zodiac for this month is Aquarius. So for Aquarius, if you are born in January, your stone would be garnet. If you were born in February, your stone would be amethyst. So I have a little bit of both on my table here today, and I'll show you a little bit about that. And I will go ahead and go on and give you the horoscope readings for your sign. Now keep in mind that these are based on your sun sign, the one that you were born under. But your zodiac and astrology chart has many other aspects to highly consider, such as your rising sign and moon signs, and if you were born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or is close to the end or beginning of another sign. Please remember, these are general readings because of those facts, and for a more accurate reading specifically for you, please contact me to schedule a reading for you. And right there below on the screen, these are the ways that you can contact me. You can contact me at theviolet.sage@aol.com. Oh, look, I got theviolet.sage.com. I did not put AOL in there, but that is my website, theviolet.sage.com. Or you can text me or call 1-608-477-2192. Hello, Carla. Hello, Ania. Hope everything's going well. And hello, Auntie Barb. Hello, good afternoon. Glad you're able to watch today. All right, so and I'm reminding everyone, well, some of you might be new here that are watching this. So if you would like, I do come on every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Time, and I do live readings, and I do them either for donations, and I do a one-card pull. But if you are interested in taking advantage of our Valentine's Day special, we have Valentine's contest. Win free 20-minute reading with every $10 you spend. You can earn another entry to win a 20-minute reading with every $10 donation, purchase, or whatever. So you can also visit my website, which is here on the bottom, thevioletsage.com, and just mention the ad. And we will be announcing the winner, and this is not coming in. There we go. We'll be announcing the winner on the end of our broadcast on February 14th in the morning. Hello, Lynn. Happy Monday. And Sena, I'm not sure how you say that. Okay, welcome. So don't forget, if you want, you can always do a little private reading. You can contact me afterward, and we can do that as well. Just giving everybody my card, a little bit of background. I'm Reverend Joyce McGeehan, also known as Jade. I'm a Reiki master teacher, owner, clergy, psychic medium, life coach, and healer. I do many modalities of healing. Also can be done through the airwaves, so you can also ask for one of those as well, and you will feel it. It's awesome. And again, you can reach me at thevioletsage@gmail or at AOL.com. Or call or text 608-477-2192. I'm a licensed minister, certified healer, author, and teacher. And I have the Violet Sage Wellness and Gifts. All right, enough on me. Again, today is February 1st. So these are going to be readings for the month of February. Just quickly going to show you This is one of those hexagon amethysts. It kind of broke on me, so you don't see all the intricate work that was in it at one time. Just trying to honor our Aquarians this month, and brought a little piece of garnet. Garnet is a deep, deep, deep red, like a deep blood red. So it's a really nice deep garnet. And we have our lepidolite and another beautiful specimen of amethyst quartz, amethyst crystal. So we are honoring the people of the month, and of course, it's Valentine's month. Be mine. And if you don't have a Valentine, that's okay. We need to honor ourselves and love ourselves more anyway. So we need to all keep that in mind. And as always, I will start with Aries. And there's going to be a time where I'm going to start pre recording these. These are going to be my quick messages for the Zodiacs. I am planning on going on Vimeo, where I'm going to do some more detailed information for each Zodiac. And there will be like a small purchase price for like $2.50 or something like that. I'm just letting everyone know because I'm planning on going into some more detail for people, which I think will be really cool. I see some really, really get into that. And if you would like to make a donation and be involved in our contest, I will give you the ways that you can do that. See? So, again, you can use ways to pay are Google Pay, Cash App, PayPal, Square, and Zelle, and you can send that to thevioletSage@AOL.com or use the number 608-477-2192. And on Cash App, you can use the $ The Violet Sage. I believe Cash App accepts it either way, though. So, and if you want to book anything, you can contact me. All right. I feel like I'm being redundant here. I'm just finding all my paperwork to start with. And we are going to start with Aries. Now, we cover the 13th sign of Ophiuchus. So I will tell you what the dates normally are, but they do get altered a lot on some of them with Ophiuchus in play. So we will start with Aries. Aries, good old Aries. Normally it's March 21st through April 19th. And with Ophiuchus in play, it is April 18th through May 13th. How interesting, right? So we're going to leave that here. Well, I can't really see it there. Well, let's sit on top of here. It might there, but you can't see it. Trying to find new ways to do this so people can see. All right, for Aries. All right, Spirit. So I'm a little slow in getting started here today. A lot of stuff to readjust around here. And I got a new deck of cards that I'll be using today too to represent your stone for the month. I got some stone cards. I thought they were pretty cool. All right. Let's start with the bigger ones. Actually, we won't. Sorry, bear with me. All right, so we're going to first do some tarot. We're going to pull a card for Aries. All right, Spirit, what does Aries need to know for the month of February? Just so you know, I think I had it wrong before of when Mercury was going in the retrograde. I think it was starting at the very end of January, and it's going to go through most of February, I believe. So don't think that things aren't working beneath the surface. No matter how hard you're trying, things seem to go wrong. That's just Mercury. So please don't give up. I just want you to keep the faith, keep the hope, that sort of thing. All right. All right, for Aries, this should be interesting. Now, Aries, we got the 8 of Pentacles here, and I do have that reversed. So this is meaning tucking some money away. Maybe you've had money put away and that you were being forced to use it for other things. Maybe it was car repairs or what have you. But you want to continue to put some money away for yourself. It seems to be very important because I believe some of you are going to be planning a vacation. I'm getting a lot of this that starts with the month with the M's in it, March and May. I feel people are planning vacations. And if you're not planning for one, you'll probably end up taking one later on during that time and not even know that you're planning for this. So keep putting your money away. It seems like you were already, like I said, forced to spend money that you weren't intending on spending. So it's going to be important that you start saving now. And then we do have the tower. The tower is reversed, so that is a good thing. So I want this camera is not focusing very well. Hey, Dreamweaver, you joined us too. All right, we are on Aries. So the tower, that means things are getting shaken up a little bit in your world right now, especially in this month of February. And I'm saying Mercury is really in play. I feel like it's going to be making people second guess themselves. So I just don't want you. Well, nothing wrong with fine tuning yourself during this downtime, but you don't necessarily have to second guess yourself. So let things fall away that need to fall away. It feels like it's very important for all the positive stuff that's coming. I cannot wait to do March's Zodiac readings. But the tower is here to shake things up a little bit, but it's not going to be as bad as you think because it's reversed. So that's all right. Take some good wisdom in that one. All right, we're going to pull an angel card for you. The Aries. What does Aries need to know? This one's stuck in my hand. Funny, this card actually fell on the floor earlier. Goddess of the unknown. So a lot of mysterious stuff is at work. Boy, we're going right hand in hand with this. And let's see. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Best advice ever. So we want you to not fear what's going on. Things getting shaken up and moved around for a reason. And don't forget, it's also because Mercury is playing its little game that it always does. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull a stone for you. And this time I'm going to use the cards. Literally just got them in today. Tried working with them a little bit to break them in. All right, Spirit. What does Aries need to know for this month of February 2021? All right, what stone is best to Aries work with this month? Thought that one wanted to jump out, but not so much. Sorry, it's being difficult. Oh, hey, here's one. Rutilated quartz. Here's my new deck. So we got rutilated quartz. Represents home and your root chakra. So clearing up the sexual organs and moving all that energy that may be blocked. If you feel yourself going in a little bit sexually insane over there, it's because you need to move that energy up through your chakras, up out through your crown. So if you can visualize the fire of the red chakra spinning around in clockwise order, picturing all that energy flowing up through your spine, because you may have some blocks. If you have blocks, it's not going to do you any justice, and that means your creativity is blocked as well. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I am going to have, because I'm doing all the zodiacs today, I don't really have time to read to you what the book says. So I'm just going to do the basics of what rutilated quartz stands for. What are the metaphysical properties of rutilated quartz?
According to healing crystals, rutilated quartz can clear energy blockages from all of the chakras and attune one to their divine purpose. Rutilated quartz puts off an exceptionally high level of energy and is said to bring physical and mental balance and stability. Rutilated quartz also enhances self-reliance and helps with decision-making.
Well, that's going to be really needed, especially with the tower card that you have going on here. Things getting shaken up a little bit. So there you go, Aries. That was right on the spot. They all really coincided with each other there. And then we are going to be moving on to Taurus. Let me just get this moved. And my Taurus. Taurus is going to be April 20th through May 20th. Taurus, April 20th through May 20th. I just can't quite see that. There we go. And with Ophiuchus in play, it will be May 13th through June 21st. So if you're wondering how we figure out what time frame is what time frame, and you see that you may resonate more with another sign, it could be because of the change in actuality, because there are supposed to be 13 zodiacs, and it could also be because sun signs, moon signs, which are rising sign, what's going on in what house in your astrology chart. There's a lot going on. All right, for Taurus, Spirit, what does Taurus need to know for this month of February 2021 for Taurus? Taurians. This card here is just looking at me. All right, pull one more. Why are they all upside down? All right, so we have the High Priestess. High Priestess is a really good card. Usually knowing what to do, the right combinations of things to make things work, to make things gel. It just feels like you are on the downside of that right now. What used to work doesn't seem to be working for you anymore. It is time for a change. And I'm really getting that strong feeling that change is necessary. So a lot of people who are not making the necessary changes in their life in order to make what you genuinely want or desire or feel or who you really are, that's not being felt by the universe. You got two really high cards here, because then we have the Hierophant. And again, sometimes the decisions other people make really makes you upset, but you have to learn how to roll with the punches right now. You have to really learn to let things roll off of you right now. I'm getting this message: do not get involved. This is what they're telling me. So, and then this could be just for one of you out there or a few of you. Again, this is a general reading hitting the masses of Taurus, but it feels like there may be a couple of you and that is job oriented. It feels like you're gonna need this. Mercury's in retrograde. I'm just gonna keep reminding people. It just feels like they may really get your gander going, and you don't want that to happen because that can really cause more problems than it's even worth right now. I just feel like your world feels like it's a little upside down. I'm getting the words readjustment. You need some adjusting, fine tuning your desires, refocusing your aim, how you're going to make things move forward for you, but in an accepted way. And it's funny because as I say that, I pull the card Angel of Communication. That's going to be key for you too, how you communicate with people. So communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. So you say your part and walk away. So it is letting people know exactly how you feel. This tower thing, well, no, you don't have the tower. This reversal of how people once heard you, or maybe they looked up to you, and people are just, I don't know, getting their panties in a bunch. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, both. I'm getting the word, when I'm looking at the High Priestess reverse, I'm getting the word stasis. I mean, you are just in a holding pattern right now. Please don't take these things seriously. But people definitely need to hear what you have to say and your opinion on it. It may take them some time to see clearly, and it may even take them where they have to make the mistakes first before they come around to your way of thinking and see the truth of it all. But that's what needs to be done. All right, we're going to pick a stone for you. All right, what's the stone for Taurus for this month of February 2021 for Taurus? What will best help Taurus during this month right now? Taurus. I'll tell you, these cards will get a good shuffling. Ooh, Now, there's an interesting stone. That's why I want to use these cards. They're going to have more stones than I have in my little bag of tricks. So we have chastolite, and it's cool. It has that little cross in the middle. It's really neat looking. I actually have one of those. They're very, very neat stone. So it's for past loved ones. Again, everybody's working with their root chakra. So this is really affecting the lower level of energy. Your creativity really needs to come out. And again, this is the month of love, so why not have it affect the root chakra, right? So Jastolite, and I'm not exactly sure if that's exactly how it's pronounced. So let's see if I could say it right for Google. What are the metaphysical properties of chastolite? It could not spell that. So I'm going to have to do that. I'm sorry. You had to bear with me while I had to hand key this in. I knew that was going to be an issue. Chastolite. G-E. Hey, look. Spelled it for me. Uh-huh. Can't get it. All right, we'll see if that'll work. All right. Chastolite will bring energies of peace, serenity, and harmony into your home and your relationship. Awesome. It is a stone with a very calming nature, and it will ward off negative energy instead of absorbing it. How cool is that? That is perfect also. So if you can find a piece of this, again, so for any of those who want to go online, maybe look for a piece or maybe some jewelry made with it, that's how it's spelled. Chiastolite. All right. So I leave that with you. Hopefully that has been a help for you, Taurus. All right. I'm going to really give these cards another shuffle. I don't like that they're all coming out reversed, but sometimes it's a good thing that they come out reversed. Okay, next is going to be Gemini. Where am I putting my papers? So, I need to find what I just put there. Okay, Gemini is going to be from May 21st through June 20th. But with Ophiuchus in play, it will be June 21st through July 20th. So here is Gemini. Working on Gemini. I know there's a lot of Geminis out there. Got that last time. There we go. Gemini. All right, Spirit. For Gemini, what does Gemini need to know for this month of February 2021? What do they have to look out for this month? What's going on? There you go. Thank you, Dreamweaver. Gentle reminder for everyone, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Yep, we are broadcasting on Facebook for this because since I'm not doing readings, I felt it may be safe to do and not get attacked by scammers. We'll give her a shot and see. Ooh, finally, something that wasn't reversed. All right. This is where things are turning around. For Gemini, things look better for you, Gemini. Yay. All right, first we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have someone coming in that's going to either rescue you where maybe finances are concerned. Could even be a boss. Maybe you're getting a raise. Could be somebody that has all the things that they need in life finally entering your life. The Knight of Pentacles. I'm just going to look at this for a moment for Gemini. The heroine and the male side of that. So I'm getting both. If you are male, it could be that a female is coming into your life too that already has what they need. They're not going to be somebody that's going to be sucking you dry. There's someone that's has something to bring into the relationship or partnership. And then again, like I said, it could be that money that was due you is finally coming in. Someone has been fighting for you, putting a good word in for you. So you may be getting what it is that you desire. It could be a different job. Maybe you're looking at a different position. It could be that you are finally going to be successful in getting that home or something it is that you have been putting in for. Could be a new place to live, could be that new job, could be that new love, but there is a wonderful opportunity. Someone's hoping to bring that to you. And here we have the Six of Pentacles. So we got all these nice pentacles and they are right side up. But it feels like you will have enough that you are able to give. So if you can give to charities right now, please do so because they really do need your help. But it does feel like you're going to have more than enough. But with this card, you need to make sure you are giving to the correct people. So this is with measured generosity. So that means that there may be somebody who's always hitting you up for money. That does not mean give them any more. That means, you know what? They need to learn how to stand up on their own 2 feet. So you need to learn when to say no and when it's a worthy cause. So you have to learn your gift of discernment there this month because I do feel like you may be getting it on both ends. Just because you have the money that you've been desiring, looking for, asking for, does not mean everyone needs to be taking it from you. Haha, look what came out for you. Again, we got the Goddess of the Unknown. And this is good. A lot of good stuff. Good stuff with this card. So this is a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Yay! New stuff is happening. I really feel like this is a huge month for shifts. Everything is shifting. Things that are no longer serving your higher good or purpose are moving out. Even jobs, things that you may have to wait for some shifts to take place before you get the positions and things that you want. But I feel like March is going to be like the pot of gold month. So just hang tight. But for you, Gemini, it looks like things are going good. So we're going to pick a stone. What is the best thing for Gemini for this month? Ooh, I just happen to have a piece of that on my table. You got lepidolite. What a beautiful color. Love that purple. Good, perfect for the month too. So lepidolite here is trust and using your third eye and crown chakras, being able to open up and use your inner vision, be able to sense what's going on around you. What is good, what's not good, what's good to give money to, what's not good to give money to. So I'm going to show you that lepidolite up close and personal here. Whoops, I just lost my garnet. And here's my little, it has mica on top of it. This is my beautiful little piece of lepidolite. Well, nice piece. It's actually kind of heavy. It's got some weight to it. If I made a nice necklace with that, it'd be interesting. All right, come back here. All right, so lepidolite. Let's get a little more on lepidolite for you. What are the metaphysical properties of lepidolite?
According to Charms of Light, a stone of transition, lepidolite assists in the release and reorganization of old behavioral and psychological patterns, gently inducing change. It brings deep emotional healing, soothing and reducing stress and depression. Lepidolite dissipates negativity and insists on being used for the highest good.
Wow. That is awesome. That is rocking awesome, Geminis. And you are going through the transition, but so many good things are coming for you. That's really, really awesome. All right. So, for Cancer. Cancer is next. And Cancer is from June 21st. You can't see that on here. There's always so much light. That's a good thing, but June 21st through July 22nd. But, of course, with Ophiuchus in play, it will be, I gotta put my phone over here, July 20th through August 10th. July 20th through August 10th with Ophiuchus, if we were counting Ophiuchus. All right, Spirit. For Cancer, what does Cancer need to know this month of February? What's going on with Cancer? need to look out for, need to work with, need to do. Ooh. Okay. All right. We have the Ace of Cups, and that is reversed. So, Ace of Cups usually means your cup overfloweth. You're getting what you want. I do feel that Cancers are still going to get what they want. It just feels like it's a rerouting opportunity. Things are taking a little longer than anticipated. It almost feels that some of you may have to lose something first. It could, and that doesn't necessarily have to lose, but those are the words they're giving me for some of you. Other people are needing to give something up first. And then I'm getting the word let go. So there's many of you that are in different circumstances, but either way it means releasing something that no longer serves your higher good or purpose. So well, it could be a change of job. Maybe you finally need to, even though you love that car, it's been a part of your life, you might have to get rid of that car so you won't have to be nickel and diming it to death. It could be relationships. It could be friendships. It could be partnerships, your old business partner or something, or maybe even letting an old business go. But it feels like something much better is around the corner. But you're just going to have to be able to be willing to let it go first. And then we got the High Priestess. High Priestess is a really good card. And look, it's right side up. Yay. So this is the being able to blend the energies together. You know how to do the combinations. You know how to do the mixtures. It feels like you have a purpose, something that you want to work on and bring together. I'm getting the words a joining of these two souls, and so it's almost like in black and white. So it feels like some people may be moving toward a relationship, but again, it's releasing something first. And you can be also getting a business going, something that you've been really working hard on, something you've been focusing on. It feels like it's right there. You have the magic combination to make it happen. It's just a part of peeling away, filling up, emptying the well, filling it up, that sort of thing. All right. And then you're going to. Good things are coming. Again, February might be slightly a little rockier than normal. But March will reveal some better stuff, and it darn well better, right? We've all been waiting long enough. All right, Spirit, for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for this month of February 2021? For Cancer. Shuffling. All right. Woohoo! Yay! Joy's around the corner. All right, Angel of Joyfulness. Yay! All right. We got something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So, again, if you do your homework, you do what you're supposed to do, and you start formulating things and really do that focus, work hard. And I think it's showing me that you are. You are working hard. You've already been working hard on what you've been working on to come to be. It just feels like things just were put on the back burner for a little bit, but just be patient because it's about to arrive. And I do feel that you're going to see signs of this. I'm getting some dates here. February 7th, February 8th. It feels like you're going to see signs of your new life unfolding, but it may take time to come to full culmination, but it's like you're being given the little carrot to hold on to you. Hold you back for a minute, but it's coming. Just to keep you in suspense. It's feeding you little nuggets. All right, Spirit. For Cancer, what stone would best help them in their path in life for this month of... I'm looking at the name June here. For February 2021, what is the best stone to best help Cancers for 2021? Oh my goodness. All right. I am a Cancer. And I seen this card 3 times today, and I just kept pushing it off to the side. Like I didn't want to look at it. I don't know why I didn't feel like it was for me, but I guess it is. All right, so blue lace agate. Very, very cool. Blue lace agate is really pretty. A lot of times it has bands on it, so sometimes it gives you that little sense of security too. Good for communication. If you have any jewelry with this on, it's good to wear around your throat chakra so you communicate clearly what it is that you mean, what you say, um, and getting things accomplished. You need to make those phone calls you need to make, and you need to communicate with people to let them know what it is you need. Let's see what else. Blue lace agate. I know it helps with some peace and serenity, and it's funny. It feels like we all need that right now. So let's see. There's my phone. What are the metaphysical properties of blue lace agate?
According to Charms of Light, healing with blue lace agate. In addition to the generic healing properties of agate and chalcedony, the blue lace agate variety is a very cooling and calming stone, endowing us with a sense of peace and tranquility. A powerful throat healer, it assists with verbal expression of thoughts and feelings.
Very, very good. Very good. Need that peaceful transition. Need to be able to speak. And you know, when people speak, it's all right to speak your mind, but it's nice when you do it tactfully because people hear you more when you do it tactfully. If you just start yelling, everybody's just like, all right, talk to the hand. So you don't want to do that either. Hi, Mama. I just seen you're on. Hello. Hello. I was hoping you would see that we were on today. Yay. All right. So we're going to move this out and we will be moving on to the sign of Leo. Lucky Leo. We'll see. Maybe there's a reason I said that. Sorry, just organize my cards. All right. So Leo. Leo is July 23rd through August 22nd. July 23rd through August 22nd. For all you Leos out there, with Ophiuchus in play. Leo would be August 10th through. Wait a minute. Let me just make sure I have this right. Leo. Need a card. Yep. August 10th through September 16th. If you are counting Ophiuchus. Let's just see how we get shifted around a little bit, and sometimes your zodiac really reflects something different. All right, for Leo spirit, what does Leo need to know? Okay, what is it? For the month of February 2021. Leo, Leo, Leo. What does Leo need to know? Oh my goodness, Leo, I was lucky Leo. How awesome is this? Okay. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Wait, I didn't even get to the awesome card yet. All right. The Three of Pentacles. This is like successful negotiations with people, possibly people getting married or people coming together as a team, really making things work, coming together in ideas, prospects. So it feels like working together with other people, a conjoined effort is really going to really help and heal the day. I'm getting the words healing as well. So that maybe people have been looking for something that's going to heal them or make them feel well. Maybe you're trying to start a new health regimen. All this is a part of that. And again, I don't always read the cards like they are supposed to be read. Spirit talks to me when I pull the cards, and it's the feelings I get from the cards. I read cards intuitively. So I do feel that successful negotiations are coming one way or another. And I think it is a really good idea that you're not the stubborn Leo and that you're being open-minded and open to the ideas other people have, because it might just be the missing link, the missing thing that you've been looking for. And then the sun will come out tomorrow. Yeah. So here we go. The sun is the best card of the deck, you know. So good things are coming, and came in right side up. And I wish I could get this thing to focus better. Yeah, gotta sing. Okay, so great, wonderful things are coming. And I believe some of you are already seeing the horizon. But I'm getting a but. Something needs to be tweaked first. And that could be this stuff going on over here. So there's a little bit of something. I feel some of you have forgotten something. Even if it was a contract or something, maybe you forgot to add something. If so, go ahead and make that change, because better to do it now than to be left hanging high and dry later. Does feel like things are going to work out well, but say you're getting married and you're planning a wedding. Maybe you forgot to order the flowers, or maybe you really needed to make appointments with a hairdresser and you forgot to do that. And if you don't do it soon, you may lose out on the opportunity to do so, because, people get booked up pretty quickly. All right, so Spirit, I'm going to pull the next card here. What does Leo need to know for the month of February 2021? Ooh. Oh my God. I think I'm just going to make this the general card for everybody this month. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled again. You have the Goddess of the Unknown. It's a good thing, though. It's a great card. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown, because good things are coming. All right. Leo's got it good, too. All right. So let's see what stone you should have, Leo, for Leo's Spirit for the month of February 2021. What does Leo need to know? Leo. For Leo, what stone would be best for Leo this month? Ooh, fire. Ooh, now there's one you don't see every day. That's why I like this deck. Okay. Zincsite. So you're in zinc. You're in taking some zinc could help you too. But zincsite, it's the physical body, root chakra again. I'm telling you, everybody, we're working with our sexual nature, our humanity, bringing up all that creative talent that's stuck in that base chakra needs to come up through your crown, so you can use it wisely and be productive. Not just reproductive, but productive. All right, so zincsite, the physical body. So you may need some tuning in and tuning up of your body. Making sure you're doing that health regimen that you may need. And let's see what Google has to say. What are the metaphysical properties of zincsite? I don't spell zincsite right. All right. There we go. Zincsite resonates with the lower chakras, re-energizing the whole body, stimulating creativity and fertility. Zincsite assists with the rise of the Kundalini energy and enhances gut instincts and intuition. Zincsite instills confidence and the ability to find your own strength. So good things are happening. And for those who've been trying to get pregnant, this may be the month. So this might be the time frame you've been looking for, as far as when maybe you should focus on reproduction as well. So, how about that? So everybody's, the month of love. This is the time. Got to get it done. Okay. So now we're moving on to Virgo. Virgo. I'm trying to get that here. Now, Virgo is from August 23rd through September 22nd. August 23rd through September 22nd. Give or take a day. This is why we say if you're born on a cusp, a little bit before, a little bit after, both signs can greatly affect you. And with Ophiuchus in play is September 16th through October 30th. So it could be either or. See how it resonates with you. All right, Spirit, for Virgo. What does Virgo? Whoa. Did that jump? If so, where'd it go? I swear a card jumped out of my hand into thin air. Okay. For her, Virgo Spirit. What does Virgo need to know this month of February? Well, let's help them in their path in life. What's coming up? What's going on? All right. One more. Oh, look at that. So you got this card too. Now, Temperance. I feel like it could go a couple different ways because the card was unsure if it wanted to come right side up or upside down. But we have Temperance here, meaning you're going to have to know how to blend and master your temperament, to master how you vocalize things. This is what they're telling me too. How you communicate basically with people, and the perfect blend of, like, if you're looking for a job or if you're looking for a new home or whatever, you got to make sure all the right things are blending. You may not have the perfect match, but it feels like, I still feel like it's a good thing just the same. So it being Temperance is reversed. It could be either you're not getting it or you already do have it. But this is usually a little bit of a warning card. So making sure you got everything in place. Don't leave any stones unturned. If you want things to work out in your way, in your time, you have to make sure you cover your bases. It's like not leaving anything to chance. Because if you do that, I feel, la-da, Ace of Cups. And it's right side up. This means, look, you are obtaining what it is that you've been hoping for, wishing for, manifesting for. It's coming to be. I'm just not sure all the ingredients are exactly how you want them to be. But as long as you use your Temperance, it will be fine. You just have to adjust how you look at things, and everything else is going to be peaches and cream. Look at that. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so things are happening. They're blending. Did anybody ever see that movie? That was a really good movie. Blended. Blended family. Yeah, right. Here we go, Virgos. How is your father doing? Yeah, because Nia may not be here anymore, huh? All right, Spirit for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for this month of February 2021? What's the best for Virgo? Virgo. Ooh. Boy, Virgo, you're just hot this month. All right, Angel of Pleasure. Now, this goes a couple different ways because of the Temperance card. Angel of Pleasure. Take pleasure in the things that you do. So even if everything's not exactly how you want it, make it fun somehow. Do something you like to do to get you out of a slump so you don't manifest more of what you don't want. But you're supposed to find the sweetness in everything that you do, little things. Taking your dog for a walk, going to the store, or that dreaded hike down the street, or for an interview, or I have to go look at another house, or here now I got to put another application for an apartment or whatever. Somehow make it fun. Well, you know what? Because I'm going to pass my favorite restaurant, I'm going to order myself an ice cream while I'm out there. So in this way, you're making it fun. So find the pleasure in every little thing. And it's really going to enhance your well being, and it's going to bring about things that you do desire because you're actually feeding it all the positive energy you can muster. All right, and now, Spirit, what stone? What stone would be the best stone for Virgo this month of February 2021? For Virgo 2021, what do they need to know? What is best going to help them in life? All right. How interesting. And I don't know why. I feel two cards kind of wanted to come out before, so I feel like this is going to be a two-carder, especially considering what stone I just pulled. All right. What do you think it was Christmas again? We got one green, one red. All right. First one I picked out is a pipestone. And usually you're gifted this with the Indian tribes, Native Americans, things of this sort. Pipestone, Catalanite. And this is ancestors and root chakra. So maybe now is the time to do some connecting with spirit and with your ancestors that are on the other side. Maybe even I feel some that would be good to connect with people who are living that maybe you haven't spoken to in a while, and you may be surprised at the wonderful gifts and things that can come from it. How interesting. All right. This is just a little note I'm getting. Being there's two, I'm going to have to do them both separately here. So then we have the green aventurine, new opportunities, and the heart chakra. So this is, again, heart month, creative month, and this helps to bring new opportunities to you. So if you carry the green aventurine or wear it, especially if you go for job interviews or you go to purchase that car or go for getting a new home, making the right decisions and choices, choosing a business partner, life partner, wear a green aventurine. That may really, really help. All right, so let's see. I don't think Catalina stone, kaolinite. I think we're going to just look up pipestone. Metaphysical properties of pipestone.
According to Fire Mountain Gems, pipestone metaphysical properties. Modern crystal practitioners have stated that catlinite is a stone of interconnectedness between body and spirit. It is believed to also promote the ability to see all things as sacred. It is not affiliated with any zodiacal sign or chakra.
How interesting. Body and spirit. That's a cool blend. I like that. All right. What are the metaphysical properties of green aventurine?
Here's a summary from Love and Light School of Crystal Therapy. Common healing properties of green aventurine. Promotes healing of the physical body. Increases wealth and prosperity. Protects gardens and homes from electromagnetic pollution. Transmutes negative energy into positive energy. And more.
You are on fire, Virgo. All right. Look at that. Good stuff is coming. Don't be the naysayer. Be the positive player. Just had to rhyme, you know. All right. Now we are on to Libra. Libra is from September 23rd through October 22nd. Now pay attention, people, because this is when, we're like down into the middle of the zodiacs here. And this is when Ophiuchus really changes stuff up a little. All right, so if Ophiuchus is in play, and we're looking at Libra now, that would be October 30th through November 23rd. Almost bordering Scorpio. All right. All right, Spirit. I almost said Scorpios. For Libra, what does Libra need to know this month of February 2021? What cards are for Libra, Spirit? Oh my. For Libra. Oh my. That's interesting. This card just. Wow. All right. These flipped over. Not really sure on that. So, I'm going to pull one more card here. I just want to be sure. Whew. Okay. Libra, you got a lot of interesting stuff. All right, we'll start with the good card first. The Lovers. We got the Lovers card. It's right side up, so that means love life. And that is going to be a good blending, a good combination. And if you are already in a relationship, it feels like things are getting tweaked. This is the perfect time to work on your relationship to make sure it goes smoothly. Is there something you missed? Is there any way you can make it better? I don't know why. I just got the word movies in my mind. Maybe somebody needs to start taking someone out to the movies or something. And I know it's a little hard to do right now, but there are some movie theaters that are open. I just say be very careful. Take your precautions. But you can even rent them at home, make a private movie night for yourselves. But it feels like there's some people who are actually working on the counseling aspect, and if they are not, they should be, because I feel like it's going to make all the difference in the world. So this is the month to get it done. Don't be afraid. I know sometimes Libras don't think, that they need to fix or change anything, but sometimes that pedestal is not always a great place to be. But I do feel that things are going to really work wonderfully in that aspect. But this is a card that jumped out. Now, this is the Four of Swords, which this could be The healing and mending that needs to go on. That you may need rest. You might just need to rest up, and that might be all it takes to get you back on the road to health again. But it feels like, saying prayers, doing your communing, whatever you need to do, because it feels like just me have been feeling under the weather. But I do feel that there's hope, there's help, and you need to get it done. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is reversed too. So someone who may have been a very loving, sweet person, maybe has lost or zealous for that, isn't feeling that way anymore. Again, it could be because there's something underlining wrong. So I would just have some things checked out. It could also be that somebody that was once loving is no longer loving anymore. Maybe they just need to move out of the picture or do their own thing for a while. We have all been through some trying times, so please don't be hard on them. And if it is you it represents, you may feel like you've lost your talent or lost your gift, but you haven't. Again, it's just wait and see. And I think it's just because your energy's shifting onto what is most important first. And right now, that's not it. Although love is it. So if you're one of those people who need that counseling or something, see, this card is saying that all things are great and peachy, and these other two, like something's still out of balance. I do feel that there's some people who are just in need of some counseling, and this can greatly help and fix some issues. Don't be afraid. I mean, you know what? A lot of people go to counseling. Don't think you're the only one. Don't be a nervous Nelly. Get it done. All right, for Libra spirit, what does Libra need to know for this month of February 2021? Angel of the universe, you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. And not what I just said. Expand your thinking. Don't be the nervous Nelly. Think outside the box. You have to change things up just a little bit. You're like almost there. You are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I mean, technically, we are in the eyes of God, but there's always something that can be fixed and changed. You can always meet someone halfway because the benefits will be wonderful. All right, so the stone for Libra. Libra. What does Libra need to know? What stone is going to best help Libra through this month of February 2021? Clear quartz. Meditation, crown chakra is opening up to all the new information that wants to come in, things that want to show themselves to you. The clear quartz also enhances your energy and enhances the energy of all other stones that are around you. But if you walk around like you're angry or something like that, it will enhance that energy too. So it's an amplifier. So if you are working on achieving peace or your goals, awesome. Wear that clear quartz. And it could help to facilitate meditation, as it's saying here. But let me tell you, quartz is like good for anything. You can make elixirs out of it. You can charge up your drinking water and all sorts of things. All right. What are the metaphysical properties of clear quartz?
According to Healthline, clear quartz. This white crystal is considered a master healer. It's said to amplify energy by absorbing, storing, releasing, and regulating it. It's also said to aid concentration and memory. Physically, clear crystals are claimed to help stimulate the immune system and balance out your entire body.
Wow, that's big. All right, so get some clear quartz if you don't have any already. That should be like the first stone everybody has is some quartz. All right. Now for Scorpio. Scorpio, oh Scorpio. Wherefore art thou, Scorpio? Scorpio, October 23rd through November 21st. Boy, I just swear it doesn't see it right. Scorpio. All right. So for Scorpio, with Ophiuchus in play, Ophiuchus will be next, by the way, would be November 23rd through November 29th. I feel like, did I even say that for Libra? Yeah. All right. So, hey, Mama, Libra could have affected you too. So November 23rd through November 29th, but the normal sun sign, as we see it now, with 12 zodiacs, October 23rd through November 22nd. For Scorpio spirit, what does Scorpio need to know this month of February 2021? What best helps Scorpio in their path in life? They need to do. Come on, who wants to come out and play? Oh my goodness. Okay. I must say, I'm not quite sure this Four of Wands was going to be reversed or right side up. But the Four of Wands is stating about foundations. And because it is reversed, I'm going to say that the foundations that you once built for the happy life doesn't seem to be gelling right now. Things are up in the air, and I think there's a little bit of communication breakdowns, or there's something that you need to communicate very clearly. Working on efforts until they're fulfilled. Those are the words they're giving me. Staying true to yourself. Rebuilding foundations. It feels like the old ones just aren't gelling anymore. They're just not working. So this might be another tune where people can actually go and get some counseling or some help with, especially when it comes to relationships. But just, I feel like there's like home interior things going on too. Like literally things aren't working within the home or family unit. There's some tweaking that's involved. It can be done, it can be straightened out, but of course, it's going to rely greatly on the equal partnership thing. In other words, both people have to be on board in order to make it work. Now, you could do all the work, but it's not going to help if you're doing all the work and the other person's not. So it just feels like barriers are giving me barriers to people are crossing people's barriers, boundary lines. The barriers could even be about the home too. You could even be having some arguments with the neighbors. These are all things that are going through my head right now. All right, then we have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is reversed. That's don't like that. Again, the Queen, the woman of love, the nurturer, the one that gives of herself all of the time. And this, if you are a guy, this probably represents you as well. The nurturer, the giver, the divine feminine, but it's reversed. You just feel like, I don't know, it feels like maybe you're holding back because things are out of balance. Things are not working like they're supposed to be. Future laid, things agreed upon just don't seem to be gelling right now. And the Queen of Cups, again, it feels like just holding back your love, your desires. It's weird because I feel like animals can greatly help you. And I don't know if animals are a cause or if they're a need or what the situation is with that, but animals just popped into my head because they're the great caretakers. So this might be just for a particular person out there. I don't know. But there is a lot involved. It looks like there's some negotiating that needs to take place so we can put this in a happier mode. All right. All right, Spirit for Scorpio. Scorpio for the month of February 2021. What do we have? What advice we have for Scorpio? There we go. Ooh. All right. So, know your boundaries. Know your worth. Hello, Susan. Welcome. We have angel self-worth. Are you undervaluing yourself? All right. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. So maybe it's doing that creative project. Maybe literally redoing foundations. If someone else is telling you, no, we can't call that plumber, we need to do this, and your gut's telling you, oh no, we need to do that, then follow your own gut. You know what? You are worth listening to. You have to get your self-worth back, even if it's a creative project. That works wonders for a lot of people. You can see how talented you are. So maybe there's a project you've been putting off to the side and that you haven't been doing. You just haven't felt into it. It's not time yet. It's time. So you really need to do that because it's really going to help you to evaluate yourself and to get your self-respect back. But however you have to do it, it feels like it's necessary. All right, for a stone for Scorpio. Scorpios. For out down Scorpio. All right, too many cards. What stone would best assist the Scorpio this month of February 2021? Come on, give me a stone. Which one's it gonna be? Man, they're really having a hard time picking here. Interesting. You're another one I got too. But it's interesting you got ruby. That's mine. My stone. Ruby. So we need to dig up the passion again here. So somehow, some way, maybe this is what's lacking. Maybe this is what's causing issues. Hi, Yvonne. We are just doing the Zodiacs today, Yvonne. And this is a ruby. So this is for passion, the root and sacral chakra. So this is both your sexual and your creativity. So you really need to put both of them into gear. And I know when ruby's in play, that's really good for your health. It makes you feel good about yourself. And it's funny, I decided to put my ruby on today. And this is going to greatly help you. And I'm going to go ahead and read that one too. But the second one I got for you is zebra stone. So that's interesting. That's compassion. And also the root chakra. What is going on? The root chakra. Everybody needs to work on the root chakra this month. It's the month of love. Work on that root chakra. Okay, so we got the zebra stone for compassion. And that's going to also, you have to find compassion for yourself as well. And seeing someone else's place in the picture is good practice, but doesn't always necessarily mean you have to give in, but it may help to reorganize your thoughts and what you're going to do next about the situation. What are the metaphysical properties of ruby?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, ruby metaphysical properties. It has been associated with improved energy and concentration, creativity, loyalty, honor, and compassion. Ruby is thought to be protective of home, possessions, and family. Ruby is said to stimulate heart chakra and bring spiritual wisdom while shielding against psychic attacks.
You always shield against psychic attacks, especially if your significant other isn't or your partner or a boss isn't on the same playing field or the same level. So definitely pull out that ruby. If you got it, wear it. That sounds good. What are the metaphysical properties of zebra stone?
According to Feel Crystals and Jewelry, zebra stone crystal healing properties. Zebra stone bring balance into our lives, connecting us to the grounding energy of Mother Earth and the infinite loving energy of the universe. It is very helpful in overcoming depression or anxiety.
Never knew that myself about zebra stone. See, we all learned something today. All right, that was for Scorpios. And my mama's a Scorpio. I hope everything goes well there, Mama. You do some butt kicking. Ophiuchus! We are on to Ophiuchus for those wonderful few who are Ophiuchians. I got this little one, but I'm going to put the bigger one up there. Ophiuchus. Now, if you don't know if you are or not, it would be, this thing, come on, zero in, focus. November 29th through December 17th. Ophiuchus is November 29th through December 17th. You probably never even see that out there. So this is the other one I made. Ophiuchus. November 30th through December 17th. So November 29th or December 30th, somewhere in there, is Ophiuchus. So if you are an Ophiuchian, let's see. You're welcome, Mama. I did do Gemini. It was very interesting, though. Gemini is good. Clearing some stuff out, I think, Yvonne. You just have to go back and view that. I always start with Aries because Aries is just where the zodiac starts for some reason. So we started at March, and I do put my little place markers here so you can see which one we were on. That might help you. Good reading. Mama's fire side's got to come out. Wear that ruby. Need some ruby? I can send you some. All right, for Ophiuchus spirit, what does Ophiuchians need to know? Help me to pick the proper card for Ophiuchus. Wow. Well, there's a lot of mixed mosh of stuff going on for everyone here. All right, so we've gotten this one before too. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is being able to have that ability to put money away, but it feels like any money that you may have tucked away for a rainy day, or maybe you were going to go away, or maybe it was your Christmas fund or something. Turns out you had to end up using it on something else, or you may have to end up using it on something else. So make sure whatever you do, if you have been bad and haven't been putting money away, you might want to start doing that because I think you're going to have a need for it. So start putting some money away. And if you haven't been working on your talent and your abilities and your skills, I think that you're supposed to be doing that right now. See, that didn't show itself to me in the other card, in the other Zodiac horoscope. Zodiac. So here I'm noticing the tool that they're working on it, but it's reversed. So you're not working on what you should be working on. So dust yourself off and get back up and start working on things and put some money away. It could be even a surprise trip. Somebody might gift you with a trip and then you have no money to go there with. Like, all right, well, I'll pay for the trip, but you're going to have to pay for airfare or whatever. But I'm paying for the hotel or just your ability to get there. So you're going to want to put some money away. Then you have the Ace of Cups, which is like one of the best cards in the deck too, other than the Sun. This is a fulfillment. So some wish is going to be fulfilled. Something, a talent of yours, even that you're working on. Maybe you'll get that job. It could be a promotion. So it's getting some of your desires fulfilled. So things are working in your favor, but it feels like you just need to be prepared. Maybe you need to brush up on your, oh, what do they call it? What do you call instead of giving somebody an application, give them your resume? That's it. So maybe you need to brush up on your resume or something. So it's out there and good stuff is coming to you, but you're not quite prepared. So you gotta get your ducks in a row here. Get your house in order. All right, Spirit for Ophiuchus. What is best going to help them? What best advice for Ophiuchus? So what do you see for Ophiuchus this month of February? Ooh. God of the Underworld. Ooh, look at that look. All right. So we have God of the Underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Yay. That's a good thing. So it could be maybe you're losing your job, but it could be for something better. If you didn't lose this job, maybe you would have never even looked for the other one. So I think something's happening here. So maybe it is job oriented. So, interesting. So keep the faith. Let's see what stone is best for the Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus. Spirit forward. Whoa. That just jumped right out at me. So, I know that's for you. All right. Think better of yourself, Ophiuchians. You got the rose quartz. Love. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Perfect for February. And just in case, let's see, we got some people still watching. All right, I'm just going to stop for one quick minute here and remind you guys we are doing the hearts reminded me. Valentine's Day contest to win a free 20-minute reading with me. For every $10 donation or purchase you make, you will get another entry. So you can donate here to the information below, although I did forget to put AOL on here. thevioletsage at AOL.com or that number, and you can use that. We accept PayPal, Cash App, Google Pay, Square, and Zelle. And you can check out thevioletsage.com, and there you'll find a lot of different things that I carry that I sell. All right, now back to the rose quartz. This is love and affects the heart chakra, so it's time to open up your heart. You may have to do some releasing first. There's some of you, I feel this is like a totally yin yang thing going on. Some of you need to let go. Some of you are going to be obtaining. And I think it's a give and take. There's a little bit of both going on. But so you can stay balanced where love is concerned, making sure that give and take is equal, use and wear some rose quartz. That's really, really going to help you. That's going to help with your self-worth as well. And let's see what Google has to say. What are the metaphysical properties of rose quartz?
According to Charms of Light, rose quartz is the stone of universal love. It restores trust and harmony in relationships, encouraging unconditional love. Rose quartz purifies and opens the heart at all levels to promote love, self-love, friendship, deep inner healing, and feelings of peace.
There you have it. So perfect. All right. Love's a many splendid thing. All right. So now on to Sagittarius. That's such a long one. Such a long word. Sagittarius. November 22nd through December 21st. Sag. So, with Ophiuchus in play, this changes things a little bit. All right. So, Sagittarius, if Ophiuchus is in play, it's December 17th through January 20th. All right. For the Sages, something's telling me I got to really reshuffle these cards. Give me a moment. Hopefully they don't go everywhere. Some cards are just still so stiff, you know. All right, Spirit. For Sagittarians, for the month of February 2021, what do the Sagittariuses need to know? What do they need to work on? What's the information that needs to come through for Sag? Sagittarius. All right, what do you want? Ooh. Well, we have like a perfect, I'm going to say yin yang energy, and that's a perfect good and bad, it seems like we got going on here. Sagittarius, we have the Empress, and it's reversed. So if you were the Empress and you were the loving, kind person, you knew all the perfect blendings and the creatures and the connectedness. It feels like you feel like you're totally out of balance right now. And I feel that you're looking for, some of you may be looking for love right now, and you just feel empty-handed, or some of you may have lost a love. And again, just because it's a female doesn't mean that you are female. You could be male as well. But at the same time, it could be that maybe you lost someone that was this way, that they were very well-rounded and they knew everything, the properties of nature, and you had to get things done. And maybe they're down, maybe they're not well. It just feels like there's a lot of healing that's going on for you this month. And we do have the Three of Swords, and you see how it really penetrates that heart. But I think that your mind may be in that Wayback Machine, which may be what's putting a block in you achieving love and happiness now. This is reversed, so it's really not so bad right now. I do feel like it's something that's in the past or maybe just recently happened. But you need, and they're telling me this, you need to get over this. You have to get above and beyond this for something that is not like fresh and just happened, but it feels like there's such good energy that's coming. I don't know why they're giving me a picture of clouds right now. There's good energy that's coming, and they don't want you to miss out on this. You need to get out of your own way right now. Do not hold on to the past anymore. The past is gone. and the new wants to come in. And I just feel like there's some blocks here that you're putting up. All right, so let's see what we got for Sagittarius for the month of February 2021. What's going on? You could just be, some of you could just be having memories and sagas because this is some good stuff. Really, really, really wants to bring some joy into your life. Take pleasure in the things that you do. So we had, I think Virgo got this one too. I think actually a couple of people got this one. So finding pleasure in all the small things. If you go to the store and someone holds the door open for you, I mean, that's awesome. It's really nice to see compassion come from other people. And you're worthy of having happiness and instilling joy. And maybe you need to tweak a relationship. Maybe you just got over an old hurt. Do something fun. Do something for yourself. Get together with some friends. I mean, we've all been locked inside long enough. There's a thing called a mask. And now there's a thing called a vaccine, which I wouldn't take, but some people might. Anyway, um, there's ways to have fun, and you need to find them. And you know what? It doesn't hurt to manifest some good fun stuff coming in either. Maybe you just got lost along the way and forgot to ask. But good stuff's coming. It wants to come in, and I kept getting that through the whole thing. So, all right, you got fuchsite for a stone. Fuchsite's really nice, especially when it's mixed with ruby. Fuchsite is a healing heart chakra. So again, the heart, how perfect is that? So we're healing the heart. So you haven't let go of something. So even if you're involved in the relationship now, it could be so much better if you just put down that thing that's just really got a grip on your heart from not being its full capacity. So I want to put that. There's things that need letting go of. And you know, some people actually walk around not even knowing that they're holding on to stuff. So it would be a really great idea that if you think there's something being blocked, think, what can I do? Or was there someone in my past that mistreated me in a way where I would be putting up that wall? If there is, this is what you need to go in and heal. Let me tell you, there's internet stuff and books on literally everything that can help you. What are the metaphysical properties of fuchsite?
According to crystalsandjewelry.com, fuchsite has the attributes of intuition, inspiration, and creativity. Its energies will help you in having the right attitude in any kind of situation. It's a heart chakra stone that connects your mind to your heart. It helps you understand your interaction with others and how your basic needs can be met.
I'm going to say there's something else I've been noticing. Every person I've been talking to all last month in January, reflections. They have been seeing their own reflection or things that they're not seeing. People have been really being aggravating in some ways, or they're missing out on their own talent because they're not looking at it or whatever. But reflections were big, and that just reminded me of reflections that you're like standing in your own way. Are you not seeing what you're doing? Can you not see what the block is? So work with that. And I think you're going to overcome many, many, many things. All right, we only got a few more to go. Capricorn. We have Capricorn. It's December 22nd through January 19th. December 22nd through January 19th, Capricorn. And with Ophiuchus in play, that would be January 20th through February 16th. All right, Spirit, for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know this month of February 2021? Capricorn, February 2021. What do they need to know? What's best going to help them in their life? What is coming up? Have you been experiencing some sleepless nights? I feel people have had regrets over things that they've done besides. You are so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. All right, let's see. We have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords usually means sleepless night, nightmares, bad dreams, things that have happened, things you've said, things other people have said. All the goings on have been keeping you up at night. But this card is reversed, so I feel that what has once bothered you is soon going to go away, and you need to have faith in that. And you will survive, and you will come up, and you will be even stronger than you were before. Whatever has just happened to you has actually built character, has made you richer, better. We got the strength card, so it's going to make you stronger than ever before. You have the strength to get through this. Just muddle through, and you are going to rise above and meet your challenges, and you're going to be that much better for it. So don't worry about what has happened in the past. Don't worry about it, because the new dawn is coming, and you have the strength. And I'm feeling for some of you, you have the strength to make the changes that you need to make that may have brought down the house in the first place. So if you had an addiction or something like that, addiction could even just be a thought frame, the way negative self-talk even. You have to break the chain in order to move forward. You have the strength and the know-how to do it. You just got to get off your butt and do it. I feel like some of you have already been working on this in the month of January. Just gotta step it up a notch, because I feel like March has a lot of good stuff in store for you. So, again, for those of you who don't know, I do um, put my intuitive abilities to work and my psychic abilities and mediumship. They talk to me as I do this. Certain messages for certain people. Not every message is exactly the same for everyone. That's why they're giving me some alterations here. Also, let's see for another card for Capricorn for the month of February. So, it does feel like some things have been hitting close to home here, because we got the card of families. Angel of families. So, the angels surround both you and your family at the moment. So, if you've been really, really worried about what's going on in your family unit, maybe someone else is down and out, you can't get them to see the light, maybe they need rehab, maybe they've gotten this horrible thing that's going around. Or maybe you're just concerned. I feel some of you have family that's overseas, or a family that's like in the military. There's just like a lot of stuff. I feel that there's some stuff getting amped up. What is this? I'm brought to March. Um, Maybe you have some reservations about people leaving. Maybe they're moving out in March. Maybe they're going back to school. I don't know. You just don't want to feed the worry, because you can create more of exactly what you don't want. All right, so for Capricorn spirit, what best stone is going to best help them through this month of February 2021? February for Capricorn. Oh my goodness. All right, I got to go with the flow. When I got two stones for you. All right. Well, I don't know if you've been watching before. I'm going to have to hand spell this one in Google. The chastolite. That's that cross-looking stone. It's a very cool stone. It's naturally occurring. It's a very nice stone. And it is for past loved ones and the root chakra, as always. So the communication may be high. Maybe your loved ones, say family. Maybe some of you just lost a loved one too. They're trying to reach you. And if you can get your balance and your equilibrium going and balance your chakras, I believe you're going to be able to communicate with them yourself as well. So there's a lot of love to be had, and they want to help you. And I just got like really lightheaded. Chastised. I don't know if someone chastised you, which means if they reprimanded you or something. This may have been a needed event. And if someone said something mean to someone before they passed, I think they understand. That might be a particular message for a particular person out there. All is known and all is forgiven usually when you get to the other side, although if there's something within yourself that you know you can correct so you don't have to do that again. And maybe they really needed it, you know? Who knows? Just don't be so hard on yourself. All right, then we got the moonstone. So pretty, especially with rainbow. Moonstone is gorgeous. We have the moon cycles and crown chakra. So you may be really, maybe if you're so sensitive, you don't understand why, you might be very sensitive to the moon cycles. So note whether the moon is filling up or emptying out, and you can probably take advantage of that or know when it's a good time to stay away from people and a good time to be around them or to achieve your desires. And your crown chakra is good for the communication aspect of everything. So I'm going to go ahead and what are the metaphysical properties of moonstone?
According to Charms of Light, a stone for new beginnings, moonstone is a stone of inner growth and strength. It soothes emotional instability and stress and stabilizes the emotions, providing calmness. Moonstone enhances intuition, promotes inspiration, success, and good fortune in love and business matters.
There you have it. It's going to help you in so many areas of your life. All right, let's see if we can get the spelling of this one. I'm not going to spell it right. All right. Maybe I could do it this way, and it will show me my previous ones. See if I could cheat. Nope, of course not. Yeah, maybe, actually. That doesn't put in the ones that I hand put in, so let's do it this way. Spiritual properties of... Sorry. Whoa, chiastolite. All right. Chiastolite will bring energies of peace, serenity, and harmony into your home and your relationship. It is a stone with a very calming nature, and it will ward off negative energy instead of absorbing it. How cool is that? So that's a good one to use. Oops. All right, so that was for Capricorn. That was another long one. I'm thinking Sag. All right, so what is next? We have two more. We're done. Aquarius. It's the age of Aquarius. Aquarius. January 20th through February 18th. Aquarius. All right, so with Ophiuchus in play, it is February 16th through March 11th. All right, Spirit. So, for Aquarius for this month of February. And again, happy birthday, Aquarius. This month of February 2021, what does Aquarius need to know? What do they need to work on? What's going on for Aquarius? One more. All right, you want to come out. All right. Finally, they've appeared right side up. The Empress. You are all-knowing, all-deserving of things that are coming ahead. I'm going to say good, better, and different, but mostly the good. It is the time to start using your artistic talent. If you have not been using it, you need to kick it into gear now. It feels like everything is ripe for the taking right now. And I do feel with this part right here, it's sticking out at me, that you have the abilities to attract the proper love that you would like in your life. So if it's been eluding you, put on your charms and your know-how and look in the right places, and you shall find that person. They are there for you. This is the month of love, and this is your month. So you are being gifted a month early, I'm going to say, because Mercury's in retrograde. And then the Temperance card. You have the ability to blend things in the right manner and in the right way to to achieve your desires. So again, be patient. I'm really noticing this triangle in their chest here. So if you have any jewelry that might be pyramid shaped, triangular shaped, you should wear it. I think this is going to enhance your abilities. It's also going to enhance your power, your knowledge, your know how to get things done. If you're going to school, I think it's really going to help you with your studies. Wow, there's just a lot in that card. I'm picking up a lot of stuff for you, Aquarians. Boy, it's really good. Aquarius is good. You are on top. And if you're not, you will be this month. All right, for Spirit, for Aquarius, what else does Aquarius need to know for this month? All right, so I think you've been undervaluing yourself. Also, you have all these awesome abilities. There's no reason for you to be down unless you've done something bad. And if you know it's bad, then all you have to do is fix it or just change your lifestyle. It's just that easy. Yes, you can't always fix the past, but you can work towards the future. All right, I don't know. That was for somebody. As Angel of Self-Worth. Self-worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. And how do we do that? By being productive and being creative. It is your time to shine, and Aquarians are just so gifted with talent. You're born with it. If you have not been creating anything or haven't ever, you really need to look into that because you're the sign that is born with it. You have talent somewhere. I don't care if it's cooking, creative writing, acting, creating jewelry, beautician. I mean, everything is a creative act. I mean, I'm really creative in the kitchen, although actually I have a lot of creative talents, and I'm not even Aquarius. So you got a lot of talents there. Put them to use. There's reasons to feel good about yourself and focus on them and work on your positivity. Oh my goodness gracious, this stone. All right, I'm going to say this is a good stone for the month, probably for everybody. We got this one again. Chiastolite is making a debut today, boy. I'll tell you, for past loved ones and root chakra, bring that creative juices from your root chakra up to your crown because it is blocking your creativity because you are really, I don't know, out of touch, out of balance. This is going to really help you. So I'm going to have you wear that stone too. I think that's going to, and tap into your past loved ones. And some of you probably have guides that are artists. So if there's an artist that you've really have been fond of or you're all in awe over, they might be there to help you. So tap in, see what they can help you with. And I'll go ahead and hopefully the stone is still up. Yep. Chastolite will bring energies of peace, serenity, and harmony into your home and your relationship. It is a stone with a very calming nature, and it will ward off negative energy instead of absorbing it. So it will keep it away from you so you can finally focus on you. You need to focus on you for change. Although I know a lot of Aquariuses can be very self-absorbed because they are so creative. That's called artistic temperament. But I don't know. You're undervaluing yourself, and you have so much to offer to the world. You just need to brush yourself off and get over this. Okay. The last one is Pisces. Pisces is in the house. All right. Pisces. We have Pisces here. Pisces is February 19th through March 20th. Pisces. February 19th through March 20th. But with Ophiuchus in play, it is March 11th through April 18th. All right. So, for Pisces, dear old Pisces. So, Pisces, spirit for for February. So, for February 2021, for the Pisces spirit, what does Pisces need to know? All right. This is we've been having some interesting combinations. It's we are teeter tottering in a yin yang balance right now. It's people trying to find the equilibrium through adversity. So we have judgment. So now that the judgment card is right side up, I'm going to say that if you're going to court for any reason, or someone's about to make a judgment, or even a judgment maybe because you applied for a job and it's between you and somebody else, it does feel like the judgment is in your favor. But there are some people that I do feel that this judgment is being judged properly and accurately. Does not necessarily mean you win, but it is justified if you are, I don't know, put in jail, taken to court, or maybe there's charges filed against you. Maybe that they decided in the favor of both of you somehow. Maybe it's a shared, like they said, all right, we don't see you for $500, but that person you owe them 250 and they owe you 250, so and maybe it just balances out. So I do feel this is a very interesting card. I do not feel that if you are the one being judged that it's going to be so severe. I think it's really going to turn out better than you think. So I'm going to leave that one with you. Um, yeah, because it's not reversed, but somehow I still keep feeling there's a negative aspect to this. And that not it does not mean it's for all of you. It could be just one or two people in particular. But I do feel that things are going to be seen more in your favor. And I believe there's going to be a release of tension that you may have been holding on to because of it. Like I said, it's not going to be near as bad. I mean, if you know you're guilty as the day is long, it's still not going to be as bad as you think. So actually, ease up on yourself a little bit. And then we have the King of Cups. So again, either love is in the air and just and fair. Here we go again. That it's going to balance itself out. There's going to be a very kind person. They've been there, done that. So again, whatever the judgment is, it's going to be fair and just. But I believe that there's help. There's help coming along the way too for some of you. So again, don't be too hard on yourself, but making sure that you're still doing what you need to do, but that whoever you're going to be up against or maybe in an interview with or whatever is going to be have a compassionate view. Those are the words I'm getting. So it's not going to be bad. They somebody has some really good ideas for you. So there may be a person that's coming into your life that's going to share some really good views with you. And I think you really need to pay attention to that and listen to that. And I also feel like you have some good opportunities coming. And actually, they're giving me the words golden opportunities. So there may be maybe a job situation or maybe housing or whatever that's going to be coming your way that if you're smart, you'll take advantage of it. It could be a class or an extra hearing or something. It feels good. And I actually feel that there's a couple of you may have a choice between a job. I think whoever may be interviewing you actually is going to give you the choice. So that's kind of cool too. So if you know you applied at this place and there's two openings and they really know you and they like you, you better start preparing now for which choice you're going to make because I think you're going to be given one. All right. There's a lot on that. Goodness gracious. All right. So for Pisces, Spirit, what do we have for Pisces for the month of February 2021? What does Pisces need to know? Additional help is here for them. All right. So, the Angel of Healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So there's something that has been really bothering you. Maybe you've been holding on to it. Maybe you don't even realize you've been holding on to it and that it's been holding you back, but it has been. So they're here to help you. It's really good that you call on them willingly once in a while because then they can help you and ask them, how do I get above this? I want to get above this. That's my desire. That's my manifestation. Could you please show me how to help myself? And pay attention to your dreams because I feel that they're going to come to you in dreams And they're going to help you. They want to help you. They don't want to see you suffering and in pain. They want to help you. But don't forget, you have to be an active part of that. You have to be willing to do whatever it takes. And I'm stressing the word, whatever it takes to help yourself. Because they can only do so much. Their energy only goes so far. Ultimately, the choice is yours, and only you can do the work. So they're there for you. And I'm getting the words, they want to be used by you, but used in a good way so you can work your magic and succeed. So, that's awesome. All right, Spirit, one more card for Pisces. What stone would best help Pisces this month of February achieve their dreams, work in their goals? Woo! Find their desires. Oh. Ooh, sorry. I know some Pisces, and I know that this would be a really good stone for that. Lepidolite, again, really awesome. Do you know lepidolite has a natural lithium to it? So people who find themselves nervous Nellies or they're worried about a lot of stuff and they really want to be more connected to spirit, this is like the perfect stone. Hi, Candy. Thank you. So lepidolite, trust, and third eye and crown chakras. So use your intuition. You have a God-gifted talent to be able to see ahead and to know what you should do. Sometimes it's in your third eye, but mostly your third eye will connect with your gut when it's something that you need to make a movement on. And open up your crown, making sure you're maybe taking some cleansing baths or whatever to clear that area so your receptors are all buffed up and ready to go. So some lepidolite, again, for people who don't know what lepidolite looks like or is, I have a beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful, shiny piece that has mica all over it. Beautiful lepidolite. Be really nice to get yourself a necklace of this. When I do psychic fairs and stuff, I wear my lepidolite a lot. And I'll tell you, it really keeps me on a nice, balanced, even keel. It's like awesome. I love that stone. It's gorgeous to top it off. All right, so let's see what Google has to say. What are the metaphysical properties of lepidolite?
According to Charms of Light, a stone of transition, lepidolite assists in the release and reorganization of old behavioral and psychological patterns, gently inducing change. It brings deep emotional healing, soothing and reducing stress and depression. Lepidolite dissipates negativity and insists on being used for the highest good.
So if you're really trying to achieve something and you get in the way, which a lot of us are really guilty of that, try some lepidolite. It will like calm your nerves, soothe your spirit so you can push forward without your fears blocking your way. But it is awesome. I mean, a lot of people have like some mental disabilities these days, and it's because there's a lot of special people being born now. We're here to change the world. We don't want to feed into its drama. We want to be the cure. So this is one of those awesome stones that will really, really greatly help you with that. So I hope you enjoyed our horoscopes today. All right. So, and if you would like to make a donation or if you want to be a part of our Valentine's contest, I'm going to say it again. Yes, it is one of my favorites, Dreamweaver. Let's see. We are going to win a free 20-minute reading. With every $10 you spend, you earn another entry to win 20 minutes with me. A $10 donation or purchases or etc. must mention the ad, especially if you get readings with me often, you talk to me on the phone. You may have to remind me too, and I will gladly put your name. If you spend $20, you get 2 entries. $30, 3 entries. For every $10, you get another entry. So the winner will be announced at the end of February 14th broadcast, and that is the one that happens on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. So if you'd like to be a part of that to win, you just need to ways to pay and how to send it to. So the donations, the way that I accept payment, if this thing would clear up and focus for me, that would really be helpful. Google Pay, Cash App, PayPal, Square, and Zelly. And you can send it to theviolet.sage at AOL.com or using the number 608-477-2192. And if you're using Cash App, which only takes like 2 minutes to set up, that and Google Pay, because everybody has a cell phone, has a Google account. Use the $ and the Violet Sage. And if you would like to book a reading or anything private or you want to shop, I have a lot of more stuff than what is on my website. That's theviolet.sage.com. So to book a reading or shop, just give me a call or text me. And if you write me at AOL, put reading in the subject line because I get so much junk mail, it's ridiculous. And it'll make it easier for me to find you. All right. So that is it for today. If anybody, I would say, has any questions on this, but the Zodiacs are fantastic. If you are viewing us, you really enjoyed this time. Thank you. Have a great day and evening, everyone. Glad to have you all here today. And I personally thank you all too. Let me know if you've made a donation, especially if it's somebody that I'm not familiar with who you are and you're new to us. Please give me a way of contacting you. So if you're not on the show and you win, I have a way to reach you. Okay? Please leave me your phone number somehow. You got to write me, say, hey, I contributed, I did this, and I'll go check it out and I'll write you down and put your name in. You don't have to be someone that tunes in all the time to win. All right. And also, I would special thanks for everyone that has tuned in today and that has been tuning in. And there was something else I wanted to say and I cannot remember. I'm really seriously planning this week to get online sometime at night, I think, or early or late afternoon to do some readings. I'm thinking I'm going to use my trinkets this time. It's going to be really fun, and I do them on donation basis. And really, the donation could be as small as $2. I really don't care. It just shows me that you appreciate it, and it's fun. I love the trinkets, and they're so weirdly accurate. It is the first original way of ever doing readings. They call it casting charms, actually, but I call them my trinkets. So, and for those of you who are on Facebook that are watching, please come and join us on the YouTube channel. Because of all the scammers that we've been up against on Facebook, I no longer do my live readings on Facebook. YouTube's the only place where they won't bother me and hack me. So please come over to my YouTube channel, The Violet Sage, Jade, Joyce McKeon, and check me out. We have all the Zodiac ones, we have readings, and my nighttime things. I also have done some full moon rituals, so there's a lot of informational videos as well. So you can check them out too, but please follow, subscribe when you're on YouTube. Hit the notification bell. This way you won't miss it when I come on and do my little pop-ups. And you won't miss your Zodiac horoscope. So please come and join me. If you are on Facebook, please join me on YouTube. Please subscribe. I need 1,000 subscribers before I can start getting paid for this. So I appreciate all your help. Spread the word. Share it to everyone that you can. And put things in the comments below if you appreciate it. We'd really love to hear from you. And then other people learn how accurate it was, if it was great for you. All right. Thank you very much. And for those of you who are checking in now, please go back. This video will be available right away on Facebook. And it's The Violet Sage, J. Joyce McGeehan on Facebook, or Spiritual Insights. You can find me on both pages. This video will be ready right away if you want to go back and check out your horoscope and you missed it. All right. Much love and light to you all. And thank you for joining me again. It's so appreciated. And thank you all for those who have donated in past, donated today. Thank you. It is so appreciated. You would not believe it. All right. You have a wonderful month. Happy Valentine's Day, but we will be seeing most of you again before then. And don't forget, if you want to be involved and get an entry in, just make a donation and we will put you in. Just leave me a note so I have your phone number or email or a way to connect with you. All right. Namaste. Have a wonderful month. Bye bye.